actually saving his son from a fiery NASCAR crash. He'd been in the stands watching this. He runs onto the track to pull his son from the burning car. ABC's Diane.
It's your boy, Big Dog the Barber. Welcome to OG Lessons, The Purpose of Man. Today I'm going to talk about Finish What You Start, the lesson that builds a man. Now, the difference between the man who win and the men who don't is often one simple habit: finishing what they start. And I'm going to tell you that right after this intro.
Say my name slow like an ancient poem. I'm your knight, you sin your own. You rule my heart from a velvet throne. Avocado toast that's never done. Cooking fantasy is second to none. Booty imagination, let's create new dishes that make us celebrate. From kitchen dreams we innovate. Every flavor our magic game.
Subscribe to my channel.
Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants the trophy. Everybody wants the respect. And everybody wants the money. But they don't really want to do what it takes to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants the business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want that. Everybody want the house. Everybody want the reward, really. But they don't, they not willing to really put in what it takes to get it. They want the championship. You know what I'm saying? But most people never get there. So the truth is, winning isn't built on talent. Winning is built on finishing. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, the way I think about it and look at it, if a father teaches his son how to finish what he starts, during the first level of life, that 0 to 15, he's giving him one of the greatest gifts a man can receive. You know what I'm saying? Because if he learned how to finish stuff and started and finished it, he's going to end up being great.
Subscribe to my channel.
In a rain-soaked metropolis, a shadow moves with lethal precision. This is Nada, a modern ninja armed with an arsenal of chrome-finished weapons. Each movement calculated, each clip positioned for the perfect kill. Through steam-filled alleys and across rain-slicked rooftops, a hunter stalks in the night.
Fresh cut Friday, yeah. He back. Big Dog the Barber and they got a booth in the back. Old heads nodding, lil' man, you back. Kids in the mirror trying to hold they laugh. He line one up, whole room go down. Big Dog the Barber, turn the pain into part in your fade. Yeah. Big Dog the Barber, put the past on the floor with the waves. Yeah. Line so sharp, feel the guard when it glide. Fresh so clean, leave the time all behind. Big Dog the Barber, new life with the chair is the stage. Yeah. Used to count days by the marks on the wall. Now we count tips when the shop on call.
Subscribe to my channel.
Welcome back to OG Lesson, Purpose of Man. Today we're talking about one of the most important lessons a boy can learn. And it's between birth and 15, birth and the age of 15. You know what I'm saying? And it's called Finish What You Start. Because every man you admire today had to learn how to keep going when he wanted to quit. And success is about finishing. And fathers must teach this lesson early. Winners finish most people get excited about starting something, starting a business, starting a relationship, starting a workout program, starting a goal. Starting is easy. Finishing is where champions are made. Teach your son that once he commits, he follows through. Not because it's easy, not because it's fun, but because his word means something. Teach him to finish his chores, finish assignments, finish sports seasons rather, finish his responsibilities. And a boy who learns to finish becomes a man people can depend on. Finish building confidence. A lot of people think confidence comes from compliments. It doesn't. Confidence comes from accomplishments. Every time a boy completes something difficult, he proves to himself that he can win. And that's what you want. That's where confidence comes from. Not talking, not posting, not pretending. Doing. A person have to win sometime in their life, finishing something. And when a boy learns to finish, he begins to trust himself.
Disciplinary action. Driver Mike Jones was in car number 39, coming around a turn, when suddenly he lost control. The car spins, slamming into the wall before finally coming to a stop and bursting into flames. But seconds later, a man jumps the barrier, reaching into the burning car, trying desperately to get Jones out.
I could see someone jump over the wall in a white shirt, and if I had to place my bet at that moment in time, I figured it was going to be him.
Turns out that man was Mike's dad, and just as the flames erupted in a fireball, he managed to pull Mike to safety.
I did not care that there was flames going on. I did not care. I had a polo shirt and shorts. The only thing that I was concerned about was getting my son out that car.
Diane Macedo is here with more. And Diane, we couldn't believe this. It was so surprising. The dad was actually put on probation for his actions.
David, it's not every day a hero gets reprimanded, but when Dean Jones saved his son from that burning race car, he also broke a rule against running onto the track. Now he's on probation and could face other disciplinary action.
Finishing creates winners. In every level of life, a boy learns discipline, he learns responsibilities, he learns that quitting isn't an option. You know what I'm saying? The second level, 15 to 35, life gets serious. Jobs, careers, businesses, marriage, children. The young man who learned to finish now has an advantage over everybody else. While others quit, he keeps moving. And the third level, 35 through 50, now he's carrying the weight. People depend on him. His family depends on him. His business depends on him. You know what I'm saying? His reputation depends on him. Because he learned to finish early, he can handle responsibility later. And then you have the fourth level, like 50 plus. Now he's the wise man. Now he's the teacher. Now he's the OG. Now he's showing younger men what a completed mission looks like. Not a perfect life, a finished life. A life that stayed the course. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to end it like this here. The world is full of starters, but there are very few finishers. That's why finishers become leaders. Finishers become business owners. Finishers become respected fathers. Finishers become respected husbands. And finishers become respected men. A father who teaches his son to finish what he starts is teaching him how to win in life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, fathers, I'm going to say something. Fathers, if you want your son standing on top one day, if you want him holding the trophy, if you want him becoming number one in his field, teach him the lessons while he's young. Teach him to finish what he starts. Because winners aren't created when they celebrate. Winners are created when they refuse to quit.
subscribe to my channel.
Hey there, ready to level up your brand or business? At Larva One Media, we make social media promotion easy, affordable, and effective. This 2025 special is the best time to get noticed. Posts starting at just $45. Stories starting at $25, Reels starting at $60. We'll help you get your message in front of the right audience, whether you're a small business, content creator, or entrepreneur who wants real results. Don't waste time hoping to go viral. Let Larva One Media do the heavy lifting and get you the exposure you need on Instagram, Facebook, and more. Want to see our vibe? Check out our YouTube channel, That Everyday-ish, for authentic, relatable content that connects. Ready to get started? Visit larvagroup.com to book your post, story, or reel promotion today. Don't wait. Your audience is waiting for you.
That's an OG lesson. That's the purpose of man. This should run about all through his life, really. But it starts good at the beginning age. So remember, life's hard. Take it easy. Peace.
Told you I'm never going back.
Give me a minute. I'm good. I've got an hour. I'm great. You give me 6 months. I'm unbeatable.
In the air, spreading influence everywhere. Watch your numbers grow anew. Followers just for you.
That's ugly. Could have done.
You should have done.